Peace be upon you. I am Sabeena Ibrahim. I am a certified IELTS trainer. I am the parent of Zaki Faiz A of grade 5 and Zaim Faiz A of grade 2. We've been associated with Mage since Feb 2022. We came to know about Mage from Mr. Hisham, who is the head of Mage Online School. He is my husband's friend. And prior to Feb, once when they met, they spoke about this online school or online establishment that he's setting up. And in February, we contacted him for the English and maths support that they were providing using the platform Reading X and Express and Matific. And we did try out for 3 months. And Miss Adila was supporting my children with both Reading X and Matific. It did have a tremendous effect on their maths and English subject-wise knowledge. And because it was an interactive platform and many works and stories and animations, it kept them captivated, and it did help them. And then at the end of that academic year, we decided to move to Turkey, and because we were not sure how long we're going to be here, we decided to go with the online school, and Mage, Mr. Hisham, was ready to support us with that. So initially the classes went ahead with Reading X and Reading Express, and prior to that, the placement test was done, and based on the evaluation, Zaim was put in grade 2 and Zaki was placed in grade 5, and it went smooth initially with Reading Express and the activities and books with that. Later on, the Cambridge syllabus was introduced, and it is going, so far it's going smooth, even though there are changes with the teachers, which initially was difficult, especially for my elder son, to adjust with new teachers. But that is a con with an online school who's just setting up. Until you find the right teacher, it is difficult. So that is part and parcel of it. But they are trying, because there is a continuous quality assessment and measure being done for the teachers as well. Teachers training and monitoring, everything is done. Everything is recorded, so we parents get to see what's happening, and teachers periodically gets updates parents of what is happening. Any concerns, they contact us. There is never there are very limited students in a class, so anything happens, if it goes out of hand, they contact us, and there is no blame game. Things are dealt very neatly. That I'm glad that happens. It happens that way. Okay, and regarding my children's improvement, the concept wise and the language wise, there is a good change. There are some tweaks that they've introduced to online classes as well. They initially introduced assembly, where teachers and students could interact prior to the class and see how the smooth running of the class. Then they introduced the students performing during the assembly. That was in a way helpful for students to showcase their talent, and also for friends to get to know each other. That was a good initiative. And on the occasion of Republic Day, there was programs, and children participated, and there was a gathering on the online hall, and it was good. Children really enjoyed that. So those things that they're trying to do to make to bring in some normalcy in an online school, that is good. There is language-wise improvement in my children. Much better could happen, inshallah. And I would definitely recommend online school, Mage Online School, to other parents as well whoever inquires to me about it, because they what I learn and what I understand is that school is trying to maintain quality in whatever service they provide, because they I know that because I was part of the Mage family. I taught the higher classes. So because I was part of the teacher community there was periodic quality checks that happened, the updates that are being taken from teachers, and feedbacks that are being given to us as part of a teaching community. That in a way ensures that the things run smooth and a certain level of quality is maintained. So I'm sure that it is gonna go up, and so whoever enrolls with Mage will get a quality education, and they will strive for that. Yeah. Thank you so much.